Oh my god, it's Life is Strange double exposure, baby! Let's make sure that we have that on the display. There it goes. So let's get things moved just a teensy bit. And hopefully my UI does not mess up. Or like make me do to where I have to change things. Alright, let's lock that. And hopefully there's nothing down in the bottom corner for y'all to not see. I literally haven't touched this game. And I've turned off the music in-game because I read into, just to make sure, because I looked in the settings earlier today, and the game doesn't have any settings to turn off copyrighted music. And from what I read on threads on like Steam and stuff, the game doesn't have that function, and it's already been copyright claimed by some folks. So rather be safe than sorry. So I'm going to try and play as much as I can in one sitting today. Hopefully we'll get through episode 1, at least. But let's not delay anymore and let's get started. Where's my Spotify? We're going to turn this down a teensy bit. Alright. Why are the graphics so blurry? Chapter 1, still life. Cave. Oh shit, I forgot to keep stream. I'm a dumb. It's okay. Missed her so much.
Well, I'll be damned. I didn't know you were a criminal mastermind, Miss Caulfield.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
This can't possibly be the...
Truly, is nothing easy? How do we get around that?
I'm not despairing yet. Let me take a look.
The way that it started made it look like the freaking entryway to Blackwell Academy. Let's make sure the game has... There's Life is Strange. Okay, let's just make sure it's got volume. Yeah, it does. Cool. Bowling alley.
I hope whoever Neb is, they don't mind that I'm in their pub. And if they do mind, I hope I can take them.
What ancient-ass place has a fucking wall telephone now?
Oh yeah. Easy peasy.
Sure about this?
Positive.
I also should, I had what I was gonna do in my brain. Oh yeah, cool. UI. We are going to turn off, closed captions.
Wait for it. Go!
Talk about descending into the mouth of hell.
I think this is the part where we abandon all hope.
Ugh. All hope of not contracting tetanus, maybe. I had a friend in undergrad who was obsessed with this building. She never broke in, though. She clearly wasn't as crazy as you.
Urban exploration is kind of my thing. I can't see a busted old place and simply not go into it.
Let me adjust the gain on stream. That should be better.
What is it about empty spaces?
So now it's not peeking out on my end.
I don't know. An abandoned building has the potential to be anything. Just by going inside, I make it into something new.
Hell yeah, let's hit the bar.
Not a bad shot.
Oh, let me just...
Don't!
What?
I don't usually rearrange the space if I can help it. I want it to look exactly like it would without human interference.
Got it. Hands off. Is there anything that I should be doing?
Just sit still and look pretty.
The job I was born for.
That's true. Oh shit! I can take pictures!
So what are we looking for exactly? Besides photographing random detritus?
Most of the shoots I do, I find a focus. Something to hang the rest of the series on. I'll know it when I see it. Something lonely. The loneliest thing you can find.
Gotcha, boss. Oof. Try not to breathe too deep. This place looks like it's 90% asbestos.
I'd like
Okay, that dialogue was bugged.
Hey!
to meet the artist. Especially if this is a self-portrait.
This is screaming your type, Max. Pink hair. Except for Chloe had blue.
Hurry up. I think this thing is alive and hungry.
Ah, yes.
Chicken.
Abraxas. Those guys really get around. Looks almost like a face.
It kinda does.
How old did you say this place was?
I think it was built in the 60s, but it only closed down like a decade ago.
Really? It looks like it's been abandoned for half a century.
Maybe the tackier something is, the faster the rate of decay.
Well, I buy it. But I'm here on a photography residency, so what do I know?
I'll pitch my thesis to Moses, get the physicist's perspective.
Okay. What are you doing over there? I don't know why, but this kind of like screams Arcadia Bay, but I know the game doesn't take place in Arcadia Bay. Okay, so photographed. Oh, December 4th. Hail Satan, yes.
Hail Satan. Edgy.
Yes.
Ready to pledge yourself to the Prince of Lies? God, I haven't been bowling since I was little.
I want to go over there.
John Whittle's 9th birthday, if I remember. Weird kid.
Maybe if I just ignore this, nothing will pop out of it.
No, that's when you kick the bowling ball there and make sure there's nothing there.
Fun party, though. There was an ice cream cake. What are you smiling about?
Nothing. I'm glad Sophie's having fun. Hate to bring an unappreciative audience to a trespass. Guess these haven't been greased in a minute.
Wow. It looks so much cleaner than it did online.
Are there photos?
Yeah. The old website is still up.
I wonder who's paying the hosting fees.
Someone who loves kitsch. And dust.
The facial expressions in this game so far are really good.
Figured out what your focus is gonna be yet?
Not
Down
yet,
the tarp.
but I'll know it when I see it.
Oh yeah, tarp. Go fucking. That's the tarp. Where's the tarp? Guess I'll go this way.
Good thing this building isn't on campus. My mom would definitely have had it
Dude,
razed
again.
to the ground by now.
Think of the expensive new lit building she'd replace it with.
For sure. Expensive, new, and inoffensive.
Can I go up to the roof? I wish I could. Yeah, time to yoink the tarp. Actually, I can go over here and look. Ooh, gumball.
Do gumballs have an expiration date?
They absolutely do. Oh, I'd love to have a $2.75 cheeseburger. For real. Like, less than $1 for soda. You know this game wasn't made in this economy. Somebody came and put crack. That's great. Free hugs. Yeah, I'll take one.
Is this seizing the means of production?
Gnomed.
Rewind hasn't worked in years. But still,
I just
old
hit
habits die
right-click.
hard.
I just right-clicked.
Come on, Max. Gotta focus on the here and now.
That's cool. That's a cool little Easter egg. When you right-click, like the old rewind powers in one. Yeah, that's cute. That's a cute little nod.
I've never bowled anything above a 180. Way to
Doug
go,
Kane,
Doug.
didn't
Oh. Oh, Doug, no.
The decline of man? What's over here?
Relatable. Sometimes I feel like someone is eating my brains with a spoon.
It is truth. He's loving weed. Old bowling shoes?
Behold, everyone's least favorite part of... Shoes? Are shoes lonely?
Super lonely. Sans feet. Shoes were the subject of the first photo of mine your mom ever saw.
Oh my god! This year's Caledon University artist in residence sent my mom foot pics?
Excuse you? Do you really think I'm the kind of girl who would just send foot pics to anyone?
It's always the quiet ones, Max. Always.
It was a shot of a messy closet in a condemned house. Someone left behind all their shoes. Your mom loved it.
Hypocritical of her, considering she never liked it when my closet was messy.
Because it's your closet. That face. That's a face only a mother could love. This would be something I would take, like, in this style. Like that.
Figured out what your focus is gonna be yet?
Not yet.
For
But
sale,
I'll know it when I see
bowling
it.
shoes. Extremely worn.
It's so weird. Max is, like, so raspy now, but... I don't remember if my voice changed after high school. I know it sure did after high school to a degree. Thanks, testosterone.
My money's on 1 half-full Bic lighter to win it all.
LGBT Bowling League. Violet Femmes versus Head in the Gutter. Cooper's Donuts versus 1 half-full Bic lighter. Free Ballin' versus Fluffy was censored. Tournament.
Oh man, I'm 9 years late for my free slice of za.
I want pizza. That's cool. Wish my local bowling alley would do something like that. Okay, tarp. Nope. Nope, another thing. That's got 10 turtles.
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Aw, it's cute. I think it looks like an off-brand M&M.
True.
Yeah? I think it looks like Mr. Peanut on meth. And I hate it.
That's
I
also
wonder if
valid.
there's any way to get it out of here.
What? You mean steal it?
Why not?
It's not like anybody is gonna miss it.
Couldn't you steal something that doesn't feast on the tears of orphaned children?
Well, doesn't even matter.
You'd steal me.
It's
then.
way too big to drag out with just the two of us.
Don't ever talk to me or my sons again.
That's true. This
I
action will
could
have
never
consequences.
resist a deal.
Look at him. Oh, I didn't even get a window saying this action will have consequences. Alright. I've stalled enough.
They must have thought something was worth preserving. Back when they closed this place down.
Time to yoink.
So much for never rearranging a space.
Space.
Damn. I bet that was stunning when it caught the light.
Oh shit. That's it, huh? The centerpiece you wanted, right? The loneliest thing in here or whatever.
It was made to be beautiful.
And now no one ever looks at it. Until today.
Something like that.
Not in love with this angle, though.
There. Help me find a way up?
You got it, boss.
Look, snow. Alright. Find a way. I already found one. Doobie-doobie-doo-ba-doobie-doobie. Yeah.
No thanks, I value my ankles.
You value your ankles bullshit, Max. This is not the first time you've done shit like this, I think. Is there... Here? That's just a way out the front. I go... It would be very risky. But... Can I do this? Nope, game still won't let me.
This is it. This is my shot.
You could just take one above. From a down below perspective. That would be cool. You wouldn't have to worry about stairs.
No way I'm leaving here without a photo of that mobile.
Yes, I know. Trying to find an answer, Max. You're a crow. Heard that. Ah!
I'm glad Sophie's having fun. Hate to bring an unappreciative audience to a trespassing.
Yes, it's the money shot. I should enable my chat, because I don't have it. There it goes. Yes, it's the money shot. But for some reason, Max wants to get all the way up there. Exit. There's a ladder. That's not gonna help me. I'm legitimately stumped. There's no way up those stairs. There's nothing else around. Bing! Ta-da, ta-da! My eyeballs work. Is this gonna be what it is? Oh.
Something to bring you back to the beginning. Imagine that.
Oh, I can't go that way. If Max won't climb those stairs, there's no way.
There's gotta be a way to get upstairs.
Yes, I know, shut up! I'm thinking. I'm legit confused. I'm the chute rack. You sure have a lot of faith in something old and rickety. That you didn't have faith in the stairs.
Oh, whoa! You okay?
Damn. Yeah, I'm fine. That could have been bad.
See, this is why you need an assistant. In case you break your ass and need an ass ambulance. Go get your shot. Let me figure out how to get you back down.
You could literally, like,
Armed and ready. Let's find that shot.
that's not much of a gap to fall down. Like,
How are your parkour skills?
What?
I said, how are your...
What? Ain't no rule that
I
says a
said-
carousel horse can't bowl.
You're fucking with me, aren't you? I'll keep looking.
nice.
The gnomes smoking weed really pull the place together. I'm guessing that's the right room.
Oh, it's not locked. How convenient. Ah, it's my birthday and I know what day it is. Happy birthday.
Wonder if the birthday room was any less terrifying back in its
Monkey.
heyday. That's the second biggest monkey DJ I've ever seen. Pretty shitty leaving these around for someone else to find. Are you here because I took one of your children? Have I unlocked some foul curse? Yes, this is the angle I need.
True, it does look good from this angle. I think it looks cool from below too, though. Absolutely perfect. Ladder. You found the one that I saw a few minutes ago?
Wow. Valet service too? This place is bougie.
Please remember to tip your ladder driver.
That's a little too much of an angle.
Did you get your shot?
think you need to tilt it teensy.
And let's get the hell out of this death trap.
Because I don't trust that. I don't trust this ladder at all.
Come on, I'm starving. This loneliness makes me want a sandwich. Oof. Beautiful dismount.
Check this out. It's perfect.
Oh, show me the angle.
I had a feeling that would happen.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, ooh. Holy shit, are you okay?
That would spook me.
I need a drink. Do you need a drink?
You read my mind. Turtle?
Turtle.
That okay. Game's thinking.
My powers might not last.
That's okay. We will.
Max. You dead?
Oh, yeah. I mean, no. Not dead. Just thinking.
Cosmopolitan for Max. Vodka shot for Safi. Very on brand in both cases.
Perfect. Thanks a ton, Amanda.
Hey, you look really good today.
You think so? I switched shampoos.
Oh.
Not sure about it yet.
So, what are you up to later?
I've got a darkroom all-nighter in my immediate future.
That Protestant work ethic's a killer. You know she was flirting with you, right?
Yes, I know.
What?
Amanda, are you actually this oblivious?
Okay, hold the phone. I know when someone is flirting. It just takes me a while to decide if I want to flirt back.
Didn't you go on a multi-year cross-country road trip? Did you get laid even once?
Safi?
Is this about the blue-haired girl whose picture you keep in your wallet?
Yes, it is.
Wait, you snooped in my wallet?
Stop deflecting. The girl with the blue hair. What's the deal with you two?
We're gonna get me.
Look, we were kinda high school sweethearts, okay?
Yeah, she was gonna be my wife.
High school breakup turned you to Miss Havisham?
It was a little more complicated than... Can we change the subject now?
No, come on. You never talk about yourself. Would it kill you to open up the teeny tiniest bit? What happened?
Did happen. I'm choosing Bear Bay. Can't
She
break up with her.
died my senior year.
Oh, shit.
Nah, hey, it's cool. It was a long time ago.
You want to talk about something else?
Logically.
God, yes.
Deal. Amanda.
I just
What?
that hurts. I can't have them break up, but I couldn't have her die. It hurts so much.
Fine, yes. I have a big, stupid crush on a hot girl. So does half of Lakeport. Amanda's a total catch.
Half of Lakeport doesn't have what you have. a softie. I can help you navigate the complicated waters of love. First step, talk to her.
About what? What do normal people even talk about?
Mostly gas prices. But we're aiming a little bit higher. I mean, go look around. She's responsible for half the decor in this place. Learn what she likes.
Yeah. Yeah. Why the hell not, you know? Okay then. Ooh. Time to go be normal.
I'm gonna type real quick in the chat for anyone freshly tuning in. I will have my camera back on. There. Let's turn off my webcam, and we'll keep going.
All I have to do is find some things Amanda likes and then talk about them.
That's why there's a lot you can do in this world with a good friend who won't snitch. Joyce!
Joyce seems like she's thriving.
Ever since I retired, living alone has been lonely, so I became a kitten foster. Welcome to the Price household: skillet, wok, griddle, and saucepan. Aww. And Bongo! They just mentioned Bongo! Oh. Okay. Yes. Yes, Reggie. It's true.
Great eye, Reggie.
It's a good photo. Old what's-her-name never did anything like this for me.
What a bunch of dorks.
Nice.
I can do that.
I should have double-checked. There is a lot... Victoria? Okay. Prospective undergraduates, you have until the end of the month. Yep, rise and grind. Oh my god. It's nice to know Victoria's still doing photography.
The Abraxas is a student society. They do performance art, which as far as I can tell, just means juvenile pranks.
Yeah, that's understandable. Let's hope that I don't knock barbecue sauce over everywhere. Wanted me to look at Max's posts? Okay. Who texted? Hello, Maxine. Welcome to Caledon University. I'm Dr. Yasmin Fayed. We spoke over the phone, so this is simply a follow-up message. I know everyone's so excited to meet you and to experience all that you have to offer. I hope the feeling is mutual. It certainly is. I can't thank you enough for this amazing opportunity, Dr. Fayed. No need to be so formal, Maxine. You can call me Yasmin. I'm only Dr. Fayyad when I'm fundraising. Good. Well then, thank you, Yasmin. Hello, Maxine. It's Yasmin. I trust you're settling in and that both students and faculty are treating you well. I am, and thank you. The campus is really gorgeous, and I can't wait to capture its beauty on film on my own and with my students. Oh, lovely. I know I'm not alone in anticipation of seeing your work here at Caliban. Sophia told me at lunch today that you two are getting along famously. Well, she phrased it more crudely, but that was the gist of it. She's been very aloof the past while, so it's remarkable to hear that you've been instrumental in her returning to her old self. Your daughter is truly a delight to be around, Yasmin. It's been way too long since I met someone as engaging and as witty as Safi. If anything, I should be thanking you. I appreciate that, Maxine. That really does mean a lot. Hi, Maxine. I wanted to thank you for displaying your work in the Fine Arts Building this past weekend. Parents' Weekend is always a big event, and everyone was raving about your photography. You are a major asset to our humble institution. It was my pleasure. I never knew how people were going to react to my art, so I love to hear that it was a success. It was no surprise to me. I knew they'd love it. Hi, Maxine. I apologize if this is too forward, but Sophia intimated that you might not be returning home for the Thanksgiving holiday. I know travel at this time of year can be maddening, and I wanted to extend an invitation to dine with Sophia and me if you'd like. It's not a holiday we've celebrated in the past, really, but all the same, I'd hate for you to be alone, and I know she'd agree. Thank you, Yasmin. I've been a bit under the weather recently. If I'm feeling better come Thursday, I'll let you know, though. Of course, and please do feel better soon. All right, let's take another bite. Not to rush you or anything, but Halloween is in 3 days. We're doing this costume or not. I don't really care if we win gold at Vin's themed party. I do care if our costume puts whatever he's wearing to shame. Yeah, sorry. I just need to pick up one last thing from the store, and then we're golden. Well, shake a leg, bitch. This is very important to me, and and should be to you too. You and I have very different definitions of the importance of Halloween, and I say that as an avowed gorehound. Beep beep, Max, your chariot awaits, or whatever. I'll be out in 1 sec. That's weird, Max. It's been 5 minutes. That barely counts as 1 sec. Coming now. Believe it when I see it. Okay, I think I almost recovered from Halloween. How you holding up? Let's say now I know how the undead feel, but I think even they're managing better than I am. Same boat, friend. They must have got very hungover. Another bite. How about this? If the harsh light of day doesn't turn you to dust, meet me at the Turtle for the greasiest breakfast known to man. And the bloodiest Marys Amanda can make. Let me peel myself out of bed and get back to you. Good call. Let's make it actual brunch instead. Fuck it. Lunch even. It can still be greasy. Good. This is the best idea anyone's ever had. I know it's a school night, but you cool to meet your favorite poet for a drink? Speaking of drinks. I got you. Just wrapping up some grading I put off to the absolute last minute. Cool. I finished book draft final. This time I mean it. V4 about 12 minutes ago, and the adrenaline is making me nauseous. Oh, congrats, Safi. Doing never feels better than done. Thanks, Max. I might have given myself carpal tunnel, but I can still bend the elbow, in the parlance of our times. First 2 rounds on me. Is it cool if I invite Moses? I was gonna text him next. Great minds, etc. Sorry, I've been Mia in text land for a minute. Been thinking about my final draft and if I need to do any another final draft on it. Having trouble focusing on my students' work as a result. You're a great writer, Safi. Give yourself a little grace, okay? Easier said than done. Just give it another few days. You do know this will be the longest another few days of my life, right? I know, and when it gets published, think of the stories you can tell about it on your illustrious book tour. Fuck, I hate it when you're right. Hey, not being a word creeper, but you were at the Turtle like 30 minutes ago? I was, still am. Oh, I assumed you're going home for the Thanksgiving holiday. Oh yeah, not a bad assumption, honestly. I'd just rather not be interrogated by my parents as to when they can expect grandkids, and why none have been forthcoming as of yet. Fucking yikes. Much easier to disappoint them from 3,000 miles away. As you, I disappoint my mom to her face all the time. It's one of my sterling traits. One of many, wink. And that segue is to say that if you want to see that disappointment happen in 4K, you can always join us for dinner that night. I know Mom loved to have you, and I would too. That's really sweet, Safi. Hey, it's only so she can harangue someone about non-existent grandkids for once. Maybe I can learn some new deflection techniques to try it on with my parents. That's the spirit. Hey, can I beg you about something real quick? My book is done, but I have nothing but free time. Outside of my classes, I mean. Cool. I've been wanting to shoot an abandoned space for a new series I'm planning, or at least in order to knock the rust off. Haven't done it much due to the class, or done it much due to the class workload. Ugh, words are hard today. Where are you thinking? That's the thing. I was hoping you have some ideas. I'm so fucking glad you asked. Meet me at the Turtle later today. I'll bring a whole list. Done and done. Thanks, Safi. So what time we linking up for this photo shoot? How does 1:30 sound? Like this. 1:30. Straight face. Sorry, 1:30 works. Anything I should bring? Just your winning personality and maybe a keen eye, but you can leave the bad jokes at home. No can do. The bad jokes are part of me now, Max. The professor said the experiment was irreversible. Tuffy, please. Okay, but only this once, and only because I like you. I'm going to take a minute to go on a BRB screen, and we will be back shortly. All right. Now we can finish off these text messages. And hopefully keep going on the action. And hopefully I won't get called away, because there's a baby possum that keeps getting into our bathroom. I sent him off last night, but... So. Hey Max, sorry for the sort of short notice, but I'm on the fence about the Halloween party at Vin's. Oh no, Moses, everything okay? Yeah. Safi and I went last year, and it was a good time. Only I went a little overboard with the festivities. Let's just say I was Tetsuo and Vin's apartment was Neo Tokyo. That's an anime reference, right? Maxine Caulfield, you're killing me. I'm joking, everyone's seen Akira. Better be. If you change your mind about the party, let me know. And if you're still a no, I can bring you back something from Neo Osaka? Max, please, the wound is still fresh. Yo, Max, Safi texted me a little bit ago, said you were both still hungover from Halloween. Yeah, my ceiling finally stopped spinning an hour ago. It's been a morning. Max, it's almost 1 p.m. Moses, please don't drink shame me. Right. Sorry. I wanted to see if y'all need a ride to the Snapping Turtle. I haven't had lunch yet either, and I imagine you two could use my company. Oh my god, you're a saint. Which is nice, since it's All Saints Day. All Saints Day was yesterday. All Saints Week, then. I'll see you in a little bit. It's the second Friday of the month, Max. Yep, it sure is. Wait, Moses, what did I forget? And the Massive, again. Oh shit, that's today. It is. Every month. If you don't want to play, it's fine, I'll understand. But I want you to tell me in person, to my face, that you don't want to play. You know I don't have that kind of willpower. I barely have enough to make coffee most mornings. Fair enough. Guess it'll be me and Diamond again. Diamond likes to play, because it's fun. Just don't act surprised when I bring this up again next month, alright? You will not guilt me into playing your collectible card game, Moses. You say that now, but I can already sense the equivocation in your texts. I told you my willpower was not what it used to be. Still coming to movie night or no? Sincerest apologies, Moses. I fell behind on grading. Uh-huh. I bet you did. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? It's supposed to mean that this is the second time something came up when Safi picked the movie. What? That's a coincidence. In fact, that's precisely what coincidence means. Look, if I have to suffer through the inanity of Brain Bucket 2, I'm not doing it without backup. Wait a minute. Brain Bucket 2 was my choice. Well, my point still stands. Still can't believe you didn't like Brain Bucket 2. Movie night isn't about having fun, Max. It's about having fun and the suffering we inflict upon our friends along the way. Is that an Orson Welles quote? Yo, are you sticking around campus for the holiday? Yeah, you need me to keep an eye on your lab? Honestly, better if you didn't. There's a lot of delicate equipment in there. Hey, I'm a photographer. I handle delicate equipment better than anyone. Anyway, I wanted to make sure you'll be alright so far from home and all. I'll manage. I've been on my own plenty of times before, and Safi will be around. She will. She's good like that. I think you're good for each other. FWIW. I don't know what that means. I think all three of us are. You free to grab a bite at the Snapping Turtle? I could use a vent session. For you? Always. Can't remember the last time I heard you vent. Well, Safi wasn't answering, so... yes, the good old contingency Caulfield. Love to be the second fiddle. You want to meet or not? Yeah, I'm only fucking with you. So, what's the nature of the vintage? The new telescope I ordered, with school funds, is on back order. Damn, that does suck. It does. It wasn't on back order when I ordered it. I was gonna set it up as a treat to my students for finals week. Okay, yeah, I can see how that would get under... That is definitely not a sentence, Max. Okay, yeah, I can see how that would get under your skin. Yeah, English. Thanks, Max. I'll see you at the Turtle in a few. A usual seat. Let me actually take a screenshot of that. I will post that up, and maybe somebody will fix it. Thanks, Max. I'll see you in the usual Turtle in a few. Usual seat. Hey, let me know when your top secret photo shoot is over, and I'll meet you in Safi. Moses, if it's top secret, please don't mention it over text. Max, it's pictures of Safi, I imagine. It's not code-breaking at Bletchley Park. You don't know that. It could be Bletchley Park. Right. Usual table? Usual table. I'll text you when we finish. I'll bring my decoder ring. Little tiny Joyce. Hey Max, remember me? It's Joyce, Chloe's mom. I know it's been a little while. I was cleaning the house the other day and I found the cutest photo of you and Chloe dressed like pirates. I'd planned to send you a photo, but it turns out I misplaced it almost immediately. Oh, by the way, your parents told me about your award. We all knew you had it in you. Thanks, Joyce. It was pretty cool to be recognized. Happy birthday, Max. Next time you're home, there's a slice of cake with your name on it at the Two Whales. Today's the anniversary, Max. Losing my daughter, losing Chloe. I still get lonely without her, but there's comfort knowing you're here. Because you cared as deeply about Chloe as I did, and you still do. I'm so sorry, Joyce. Is it December 4th? So, back door? The turtle back door, December 4th. That looks like the front door, so let's find the back door.
Good beer, good ethics. What else could you ask for?
Owned by members and democratically managed by an elected board, the Snapping Turtle believes in beer, art, sustainability, and fair labor practices. You don't have to be a member owner of the Snapping Turtle to enjoy what we have to offer, but supporting us means supporting the arts and a fair, equitable way of life.
Ah, yes. The telltale signs of a 10-coffee all-nighter.
This is for sure upside down.
There's a chihuahua taking a shit. The chunky cat.
Amanda recommends Misery Cult, huh? I can work with that.
The Snapping Turtle staff recommends the latest season of Demon Whisperer, Sadie Brewmaster. Our new Granny Smith grilled cheese, Teddy Cook. Misery Cult's self-titled 1999 album, Amanda Bartender. Wilder Beasts Than These, by Professor Lucas Colmenero, Yana member owner. Love the feature of being able to read shit, because sometimes handwriting sucks.
I'm so fucking over him.
Like I haven't heard that one before.
I'm serious about it this time. I'm about to fly off the handle here.
What does that even mean?
I'm at my limit. I'm speaking English here.
But are you really?
Haha.
Hey, Max terribly
His hair?
nosy, you know?
So obnoxious.
Diamond and Reggie came to a few of my seminars, but I've never seen them hanging out before.
How do you do, fellow kids? What brings you two to the turtle tonight?
Fearless leader put us on duty.
Oh, that's right. Must be exciting, being in a secret society.
Yeah, very exciting. Join the Abraxas Society, where you too can become a prestigious artist. And hang posters for Vin's party.
You'd think he'd have freshmen for that.
So, why do people join Abraxas? It just sounds like a lot of stress.
The only thing worse than being an Abraxas is not being an Abraxas. If you want any recognition at all.
It didn't used to be this way. It used to be about activism and creating art that matters. Now it's mostly for networking and worshiping Vin Lang, the president.
Sounds like a bummer. Well, good luck, you guys.
I bet you $10 she asks her out.
I saw what was in your pocket, Reggie. You have no ends.
Could you at least buy me another beer?
Nope. You've had enough today.
No way. The soup future is in my hands.
I will have my vote. Clam chowder.
When in New England, do as the New Englanders do.
This action will have consequences.
One day, I'd like to play Go with Moses and Safi. Just have to learn the game first.
Keep saying Safi. A Polaroid.
I thought I was Caledon's resident Polaroid taker. Ah, undergrads.
I found the collectible. Well, guess it's time to get the guts up to... Oh, Polaroid.
Jeez, Amanda has a huge family. Wonder what that's like. How does she make bartending look so easy?
Let's examine the tabs.
Amanda probably knows which beer is actually good. I could ask her. Oh man, I want to get on the bad pickup line board. I wonder if anyone here knows any good ones I could borrow.
Those are good. I still think Hamilton's is better. I'm a trust fund.
All
Maybe
right,
you can trust
I have
me.
a handful of topics. I am completely and totally prepared to talk to Amanda like a normal human being. Though I could always get more pickup line ideas. Tell me you've got a terrible pickup line to share.
Are you a campfire? Because you're smoking hot and I want some more.
Oh, you're good. All right, I have a handful of topics. I am completely and totally prepared to talk to Amanda like a normal human being. Though I admire her commitment to a bit as much as the next girl. But the bit here is just confusing.
Ooh, go fix that split painting. Much better. Here, look at that duck. Inclusive bathrooms to some degree.
Busy night.
Ugh. Julie called off, so I haven't gotten a single break all shift. My bladder's about to explode.
Go pee. You can talk to me later.
It's a fabulous idea. Don't go anywhere. That's the third glass this week, Reggie.
I got this. Bathroom. Now.
You are a literal angel. I owe you. Out of the way, freshman!
Reggie's lucky I'm not gonna make him sweep up the glass. Mercury must be in retrograde. Come here, my sharp little friends.
I love her little inner dialogue. It's so good.
Moonlighting, huh?
Hey, photography's a tough industry.
That's the quickest pee ever.
Next time, remember, the glass goes on the table.
Oh, my bladder thanks you.
Tell your bladder it's my pleasure.
So hey, you were gonna say something before all that.
I gotta know what the deal is with the pickup lines.
My buddy Henry and I were co-headlining a comedy night.
Holy shit, you do comedy? And this is the first I'm hearing about it? Sorry. Listening quietly, please proceed.
So the whole drive up, he's telling me the grossest pickup lines he can think of, trying to get me to squirm. Dumb bro shit. Anyway, it turned into a competition, which I won. Nobody knows grosser pickup lines than a small town lesbian.
And the competition turned into the chalkboard?
So, give it a shot. What's the best pickup line you've got?
Are you a campfire? 'Cause you're smoking hot, and I want some more.
Cringe. Goofy as hell. Perfect. You're on the board, Max.
Yes! So, you're a Misery Cult fan?
For sure. So cool that you know them.
Yeah, they're great. The, guitar solos, the vocals.
So, you've never heard of them?
Fuck. Busted. Don't hate me, please.
If I had a nickel for every time I pretended to know what the Smiths sound like.
So, educate me. I want to know.
Misery Cult were the first band out of Lakeport to make it big. They kind of founded the Lakeport music scene.
What does make it big mean in this context?
I mean, they got college radio airplay as far away as New Hampshire. So yeah, pretty big.
Recommend a beer for someone who hates the taste of beer.
Handlebar cider. That's the max-ist thing on tap.
How did you...
It's my job to know the regulars. I am the all-seeing eye of Lakeport, Vermont.
You're starting to sound like one of those Abraxas guys.
That dork-ass rich kid secret society? Bite your tongue.
Those photos on the wall over there. Is that your family?
Yep. All 6 of us, my poor mother. I love those goobers. Plus, I'm the oldest, so they have to do what I say.
Mm. So, I was thinking...
That we should totally do something in Lakeport sometime?
You could show off the local music scene.
Oh, hell yeah. There's this band, Revenge Horse, that I've been meaning to check out.
Based on that name alone, I'm 100% in.
Plus, pretending to be in a Revenge Horse is way cooler than pretending to be in a Misery Cult.
Ha ha.
So, I like to make sure that boundaries get set early. So, zero pressure, either way. But, is this a date thing, or is this a friend thing?
Important decision. It's a date thing, obviously.
I was
gay.
kinda...
Always bet on gay.
Definitely thinking a date thing.
You're really fucking adorable. It's a
I
date
got a
then.
number. Let's go. Let's go, boys. We're in.
Look at you, Max, doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society. How do you feel?
I have no idea. The last 10 minutes are a total blur. But Amanda's really cool.
Ooh. Who's this?
Hey. Oh, how was the shoot?
We almost died.
We didn't almost die.
Yeah, 'cause I saved us. I deserve a medal.
Coffee, please.
So, what are we doing? The night's young. We should hang out. Just the 3 of us?
There's a meteor shower tonight. I'm conducting research, but it could be fun with other people. You should come. Both of you.
That's perfect. All we need is... Hold on.
She's a mile a minute tonight.
She gets this way when she's in a good mood.
Courtesy of Madame President, Mommy Dearest. At least until she remembers that I have her credit card. Shall we?
So this will lead into probably what was on the gameplay trailer. If I recall, at least the game preview.
Give me the Cliff Notes
20
version
minutes.
of what we're actually here to see.
A bunch of little pieces of a shattered asteroid.
From 11 million miles away.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
Wow.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Not in our lifetime. And it'll probably disintegrate before it reaches the surface.
All right, Max. If you have 24 hours before the world ends, what would you do?
Oh, I'm documenting that shit. Can you imagine how cool an apocalypse photo set would be?
Oh my god, this again? Nobody would see it. I'm telling you, art requires an audience. Otherwise, it's just...
Okay, jeez. Agree to disagree.
Awful quiet over there, Murph. Don't want to weigh in?
Oh, I wasn't listening. But, hey, looks like the equipment's working.
Eek, why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
Momo.
I don't know. Me and Moses out in town without you? Think of the wild times you would have missed.
Lakeport's most notorious party animals. Bow, 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 bow.
Okay.
Oh, I brought cups. Figured that was better than passing the bottle around.
This is the best you could do?
I don't work in this building. Don't blame me for the astronomy department's bad taste.
Mine says, I'm the world's horniest grandma.
Grab a mug, Max.
My mother has disposed of the possum, and I really hope that it won't come back. So, yeah. Oh, I really want the toilet, but the actually vodka's funny too. Toilet. I have
You know
toilet
me.
humor.
I love my potty humor.
Same, Max.
I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is.
You can't tell us you have good news and then...
I don't want to say anything else until everything is finalized.
Mysterious. Well, whatever we're celebrating, I think it calls for a selfie.
Oh, I just got this camera and I want to get some good use out of it.
What should we say?
Damn, I think I have hypothermia.
Could discipline the cat sometimes.
Moses has hypothermia. I've got incoming.
I'm gonna, do my thing.
Good news, huh?
You two and your secrets. How you ever hold a conversation with each other is beyond me.
I'm dying to know what Sophie's good news is. Maybe I can somehow convince her to spill.
Time to discipline the cat. All right. Ooh. Almost pissed my pants, still landed the girl. Excited for my revenge horse date. Yeah. so sorry about the broken glass, Max. Please don't let Amanda ban me for life from the snapping turtle. That's a lot of emojis. Beans is on the catwalk. That's great. I'll factor that in when I plead your case to Amanda. You're the best, Max. Alright. Run away from the airport. Alright, I'll meet you there. You left in a hurry. Everything okay? Yeah, had a great trip. Love you. There are so many tourists now. The money's really transforming Arcadia Bay. You should see the new sign Joyce put up. I heard about your upcoming exhibition in Cleveland. Would you mind if your mom and I crashed it? Anything fun planned for your birthday next year? Happy birthday, Max. We love you. Peladon must be keeping you pretty busy if we can't catch you on your birthday. We're thinking of doing another family vacation this year. When does winter break start for you? We tried calling earlier, Max. We haven't heard from you since your birthday. Just want to make sure our girl is alright all the way out there. Sorry, I'll try to call more, but school's great. But I don't... The school is great, but I don't have as much free time as I thought, but I'm fine. We understand. Any chance we can expect you for Thanksgiving this year? You don't sound too great over the phone, Max. It was just a sore throat, promise. You sure? Have you thought about talking to someone about what happened to Chloe? We know it was years ago, but you don't want to keep that bubbled up, you know? I'm fine, really. Did Mark Jefferson ever say or do anything to you when you were in his class? No, stop worrying, please. It was a cold. We notice things, Max. Anytime we talk about Arcadia or the past, you shut down. We never should have sent you to Blackwell. Not your fault. Not yours either. You can always talk to us about anything. We're your parents and we love you, Max. Please take care of yourself. I hate that... You think that it would be big news that all the shit that Jefferson did. Like... Mostly for Kat in chat, because I know Kat doesn't know anything about the series. But... It's... Blackwell is the high school she went to, essentially. And Jefferson was her photography teacher, but he ended up, like, they found out that he was drugging girls and taking really creepy pictures of them. Like, not in a weird, like, it was a weird way, but it wasn't, like, a weird sexual, it was just super creepy, if I recall correctly. So what are you doing? My cat is being my cat. Yes, hello. Caught my attention for 2 seconds. So, yeah. Just, Jefferson's a creep. Okay. I already checked that. Yeah, I checked everything. Cool. Alright, let's talk to Safi.
I thought Sophie quit smoking. Is she stressed? That's a lot of cigarette butts. Are they all Sophies?
Take a picture.
Nice try, Max.
Maybe Sophie will tell me her good news if I ask really nicely? Hey, Sophie.
Mm-hmm.
Find anything poemable?
The moon? Kind of. Though I'd hardly be the first. Carl Sandburg called it a friend for the lonesome to talk to.
Pretty. I haven't seen a moon this bright outside of Oregon.
Oh, a Max biography nugget. Those are rare. You never really talk about why you came here.
You already know. Your mom threw me a lifeline. Pulled me out of freelance hell.
One of these days, I'm gonna find out what you're running from, Max Caulfield. That's a promise.
Okay, spill. What's the news?
No chance. That vault is closed.
You're killing me here. Are you really gonna keep secrets from your dear friend Max?
You're one to talk, my dear.
Okay, I'll leave you to your muse.
It's Moses time. Well, actually, it's telescope time.
Me and Chloe used to daydream about the adventures we'd have under skies like this.
I love that you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
After everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, I'm lucky I found this place. I haven't been as happy in years.
Or Max.
I love how Moses always looks so passionate about his work. Even when he's just
Hey, Moses. Casually lean on the telescope.
I might knock it over.
Pretend. Hey, Moses. Doesn't some small part of you want to know what Safi's good news is?
I feel like I have a strawberry seed in my teeth.
All right. I think I have an idea. But once we go down this road, we can't turn back.
Okay.
Give this to Safi, if you can. You'll probably have to trick her into taking it or plant it on her.
Like a prank?
No. This has rules. So it's more of a game. Whoever holds the bottle cap has to do whatever you say. Well, within reason.
Moses, I have literally never wanted to play a game more in my entire life.
You say that now, but Safi has a very loose definition of within reason. And she'll come for you next.
Okay, wish me luck. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, you mean like talking to someone who has an obvious crush on me?
First of all, how dare you? Second of all, yes, exactly.
Okay, how am I going to plant this on Safi?
To remember from the gameplay trailer. Not gonna be a snowball. I will examine.
Could I hide the bottle cap in a snowball?
Not sure I want to rely on my aim. I'd only get one shot.
Since Safi hasn't quit smoking yet, there might be some other hiding places up here that could work. Safi eats these when she can't slip away for a smoke.
It'd be totally normal for me to...
Safi's like bonkers protective of that bag. Usually never lets it out of her sight.
But she does...
Safi eats these when she can't... Dang, Safi snagged the good stuff from the snapping turtle. Only the highest quality drinking vessels for the astronomy department, I guess.
Come on, hurry up and sneak it in.
Now I've just got to deliver this to Safi. Hey, Safi. Did you drop these?
How poetic. Using my own bad habits against me?
I saw you slip the bottle cap in there.
Bullshit! How did you see me?
Get good, noob.
Damn it.
I'll be holding on to this. Thank you very much.
You're the worst.
Not at hiding bottle caps, I'm not. Your title is secure. Oh. Oh, shit. Hello? This is Safi? Yes, this is Safia Llewellyn Fayyad. Speaking. Be right back.
So, would you really take pictures of the end of the world?
Yeah. Think about it. I take photos of empty buildings. An empty planet? That's next level.
Okay. But it's like Safi said. Nobody is ever going to see them.
Sure, but who cares? I take a lot of photos nobody ever sees. I want to go out doing something I'm good at, you know?
Huh.
Oh, what?
No, nothing. Just didn't take you as a it's the journey, not the destination type.
I mean, I guess I'm not. It's more like sometimes you reach the destination alone. And that's okay.
Look at that. What a tale.
Moses was right. This is awesome.
Power's doing power things.
Are you okay?
Yeah, all good. Just dizzy. Maybe the champagne. Think I'm gonna take off, get some rest.
I can give you a ride if you wait a few minutes.
No, that's okay. I think a walk will clear my head. Think so.
Oh, that tree is acting a little funny. Be funny if they played that one song from the start of Life is Strange 1, but they don't.
I'm glad Moses invited me out tonight.
So pretty. Like, this game is gorgeous. It's so worth it.
What a perfect night for walking home. Amanda is a keen cultural anthropologist, I see. Gwen and her wife are adorable.
What Amanda sent. Evening, Maxine, and my apologies about the hour. I received an alert from my bank that a purchase in excess of $200 was made with a snapping turtle on my credit card. Safia isn't answering her phone, and I was wondering if you'd seen her. She's not in trouble, I just wanted to know. for making a poor bone-weary bartender's night. Or cute bone-weary bartender, don't forget that part. I never. Not only can she flirt in person, but she can do it over text too. I'm a woman of many talents. We'll see if you've got good music taste.
Eat your heart out, Sophie.
I feel threatened. Okay, go enjoy the meteors and don't let Moses spur you. He'll try to stay out all night. Before I forget, too late. If you want more dumb jokes, I have a comedy account of the turtle. No pressure though.
We'll just catch up with Sophie tomorrow. Sophie's chain smoking again? Wonder what that call was about. Wow, Sophie. What did Mr. Snowman ever do to you?
I don't know. What did Mr. Snowman do? Hello. Can I take a picture? So pretty. A Stygian owl.
Don't get to take a shot like this every day. Wow. You're really watching me, aren't you?
This is not a test.
Max!
The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
I caused this! I caused all of this!
Max? Hey, are you okay?
Yep, definitely some power shit.
Something's wrong. Sophie!
Hey! Come back!
There's Sophie. She seems okay. I feel like I should check on her anyway. Better.
Yo, Max, is everything okay? Why'd you run off? Sorry, I think Sophie went to the Overlook, and I want to make sure she's alright. Oh, hang on, I'll join you in a minute.
Safe than sorry.
Ooh, excuse me.
Shit! Sophie, hang on! Oh, Sophie's fine. For a moment, I thought...
Sophie. Sophie?
Oh no.
Hey. You okay?
Check to see if she has pulse.
Max! No.
These guys don't know when to check for a pulse. Like, she could still be alive. I mean, it's right in the heart, obviously. More than likely not, but still, it's worth checking. Murder mystery!
Don't say that! I won't trade you! No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. Max, it's time.
And this is new for me now. That's where the gameplay trailer ended.
Welcome to the wall, Safi.
Shit. Fuck. Damn, Chloe. I thought I lost you. Again.
Amazeballs! I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers! You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane!
No, Chloe. What's fucking insane is that being able to rewind time has only cost me more problems. And more heartbreak.
Sure.
If high school Max could see the places I've seen, the people I've met. The bassist from the agnostic femmes named Faith, a punk band out of Oakland. She was enthusiastic. I don't care if it makes me absolutely basic. I would 100% retire there. Her name was Chloe. I thought that was a sign. It wasn't. Milagros Midwest, a Mexican joint in Iowa run by the amazing Francia. Best enchiladas I ever had.
Mexican food in Iowa? No.
If I could undo your death, Safi, I'd do it without a second thought. All those people lived, but you died. Because of me. It's never fair, is it? I miss you so fucking much, Chloe.
I miss her too. Nice, I just heard about Safi. You okay, hon? No need to respond, I just want to check in. Hey, I lied, I'm worried, and a response would help, but I understand. That's it, Max. I'm coming over.
Fuck. She went through all of that alone.
Maxine, where are you? I haven't heard anything from Sophia, and I'm starting to worry. Did you tell her I'm not mad about her splurging at the snapping turtle? I know how impulsive she can be. She's not answering her phone, and I don't know what to do. Maxine, please, if you hear from her, call me immediately, or have her call me. My God, Maxine, I'm so lost. So lost. The detectives from the Lakeport Police Department just left. I told them to speak with you. Inshallah, you have more information for them than I can provide. She was my only child. I did everything to protect her, and yet still this. I'll be in my office today. Maybe work will take my mind off of it. Please come by if you're able. Work did not take my mind off of it. I saw her everywhere I looked. I came home after 45 minutes and slept for 11 hours. Why aren't you answering your phone? Are you angry with me? I would understand, but silence is most painful of all. Grieve however you must, but please don't shut me out. Not now, not like this. I'll be in my office again today. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. Yeah, Max, where are you? I'm doing my best not to lose my shit, and it's not working. Update, went to my lab to think, but still freaking out. Please get back to me when you can. I assume you're also processing what happened, and I get that, but I'm feeling all alone here. Are you okay, Max? Any sign at all would be greatly appreciated right about now. Alright, I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Emphasis on try. Hope you're able to do the same. Moses, I'm so sorry I'm just now texting you back. I've been in a fugue state ever since, and the thought of even looking at my phone made me more depressed. I hear you, Max. It's hard enough to deal with this, and harder still thinking I was dealing with it alone. I know, and I'm sorry. You're not alone, not in this, not in anything. Thanks, Max. I should try to get a little rest before tomorrow. And if you get the energy to come to campus, come find me. We should talk. Deal. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, it's morning somehow. Sleep was pretty much non-existent. Imagine you didn't sleep much either. I'm scheduled to meet with Yasmin today, and I'm not sure what to do. Any luck, I guess? We're gonna go quite a bit down the... Coming in hot from the police scanner. Shots fired on Caledon's campus. One person was struck. The person struck was grad student Safi Yelwin Fayyad, and she did not survive. Oh my god, true crime happening right in your backyard. Hey, let's remember that this is a real person Loretta probably knows. I believe this is happening here. Loretta, please call me.
I wish I'd been there.
When I started
To
open
hear
my
Sophie read it.
I was terrified no one would come. Bobby was first to sign up. She read this gorgeous poem honoring a dead friend. She never signed up again. Cat, get off her shoes. She would like a match, burned brightly, and left as fast as she came. Rest in peace, Sophie. Wish we had you a little longer. Rest in peace, Sophie. I'm so sorry, Amanda. If you need anything, please give us a call. Thank you for this. I've heard the unfortunate news about the death of our colleague, Safia Lewin Fayyad. I was sadly reminded of a line from my father's book. Death comes for us all on a whim, and with no regard for our imagining. I'm sorry to all who loved her and could not imagine this. No, you're not alone. Thank you so much for your kind words, Professor Colmenero. Of course. And if you need anything, I'm here. Stacy, you're hamming this up. Have some respect. A young woman died. And you're blabbing about you and your daddy. It's amazing how cruel people can be when they're able to hide their face. But it's like your book said, our souls fly on. My heart goes out to you, Lucas.
I hate imagining what Yasmin went through writing this post.
As some already know, the student we lost yesterday was my daughter, Sophia. I will continue to serve as president, but I will be grieving. Please respect my privacy during this difficult time. You're incredibly selfless for continuing your work. Safi would be proud. Please contact the board if you find you're having any difficulties. We're here to help. I'm so sorry. We already miss her. 24 hours later and still no word about the death of a grad student on campus? A grad student who was the daughter of Caledon's president? Really? I know this ain't the same Caledon that was voted safest campus in the Northeast. If you need me to come get you, let me know. Can't believe she's really gone. We literally saw her last night at the Turtle. Well, if the school isn't going to act, I will. Let me do a little digging and see what turns up. Safia Yelwin Fayyad was a strong, talented woman with endless potential. She's a loss to this world that I will never forget. My heart goes out to her family. I hope we can get some answers soon. If we don't do it, it won't be from the cops. Or if we do, it won't be from the cops. They're dragging their feet. I can't believe this happened on campus. What was she doing out there by herself anyway? She was too young. And posted an obit. And that's the last of our text messages and stuff.
Oh. My place is a mess.
Oh, Amanda's coming.
Shit. I'm a mess. Can't let Amanda see the mess downstairs. Better change out of my pajamas, too.
Dresser. Love the bears. I have to stick with yellow because I love that jacket.
Now to take care of downstairs. Been more than a few days since I used this. I'm not exactly in a picture. Amanda might be down to watch a decapitated head in a bucket wreak havoc, but probably shouldn't assume. I don't think Amanda needs to see a 2-ply monument to my sadness today. Can you still be welcome in a place you have no desire to go back to? Good to know Vanessa and Ryan still have my back. No matter what.
Dad and I took a weekend trip down to the old town and thought you'd get a kick out of this card. We're so excited to hear about how you're settling in Caledon. We knew you could accomplish anything you set your mind to, and it sounds like we weren't wrong. Love, Mom and Dad.
Sometimes, when I close my eyes, I still see her lying on that bathroom floor.
Miss Chloe. Over question mark. What's the point of keeping track? Hey, the funeral was today. It felt like the whole town came. It's a beautiful service. You would have hated it. I hated it. The storm is gone. Everybody is safe. It's like it never happened. Never happened. I started a new journal because the old one's full of lies now. I can feel the power underneath my skin. If I wanted to, I could go back and see you again. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll break the world again. You asked me to save everything else and let you go. That's what I did. Fuck you, I miss you. October 14th, Long Beach, California. Autumn smells different here. I'm sitting beneath palm trees, but I can still feel the changing of the seasons. Back at home, it's probably already cold at night. I can't imagine that here. I know LA was yours and Rachel's place. I hope you don't mind that I'm here instead, or that your mom gave me your old truck. That thing is such a piece of shit. I wonder what you guys would have done if you ever made it to here. You deserved everything, let alone making it past your 19th birthday. It's selfish of me, but I'm glad I got you to myself for the short amount of time that I did. I'm fine being selfish. April 6th. This town I'm in is so tiny, it doesn't even have a post office. It looks like one of those places you'd expect to have, like, the world's biggest soup spoon or whatever. But there's just one stoplight and one diner. I can see the stoplight from the diner. I used to think Arcadia Bay was tiny. Shows you where hubris can get you. This group of college kids passing through got all excited when they saw my camera, and I ended up getting some really great shots. I gave most of the photos away, though. One of the students tried to pick me up, I think, but I pretended not to notice. You would have called me clueless, and you'd be right. May 15th. This book is dusty. I found it after 2 days of looking. This is what I get for keeping my shit in storage. The letter from Caledon made me think about school, which made me think about you, which made me think about this book. When I met Yasmin Fayyad at my show in Boston, I had no idea she was the president of a prestigious liberal arts college. She was just some hot older lady who seemed to really want to be my friend. The artist-in-residence lodgings were described as a cottage in the onboarding materials, but it's the size of my last 3 apartments combined. It'd be a great place to bring friends over if I had any. Let me put my watch on its charger. And here we go. September 20th. Picture it. I'm sitting in President Fayyad's office on my first day, and this girl comes in, in comes this girl in acid wash jeans and a Dolce & Gabbana jacket. She says hi to me like we've been friends for years, reaches over the president's desk and snacks her keys and announces she's taking the car and her too. We went in and got ice cream in her mom's Porsche. Oh, right, she's Yasmin Fayyad's daughter, Safi Yilman Fayyad, a grad student at Caledon. She declared Rocky Road the best ice cream of all time, and told me the jeans were an experiment that, quote, wasn't really working. That was almost a month ago, and I see her almost every day now. We're friends, I guess. It's been a while. That Critical Role just bleeds in my life. November 5th. Did I mention that part of the Caledon Artist-in-Residence deal is seminars, like teaching lectures and students coming to them and learning in a hall with slides? I tried to tell Yasmin that I don't have any teaching experience, but what was I supposed to say? Sorry, my only photography class was the 2 months in senior year I was infatuated with a hot teacher who turned out to be a psychotic pervert and a murderer who kidnapped me to his sink or bunker. I can't even get through a lesson plan without thinking about Jefferson. Hi, Buttons. Despite that, people seem to like the seminars. There's a couple of students in particular that I think have a lot of potential. Is this a teacher emotion? And that picture is creepy. That drawing, let alone that moment in the game. Buttons. I need you to move. Yeah. Buttons. December 4th. Safi's always encouraging me to do normal people stuff. And today it panned out, because I've got a date, motherfuckers! I was a little scared. I've seen Amanda make a guy cry and give him a free beer after, but we clicked. Hard, I think. Safi did ask about you earlier, but I sidestepped that combo like a wild bear. Talking about the dead is a mood killer. I have a feeling she'll bring it up again. Not again, not again, not again. Max is going down the deep end. Because she would not do this in her notebooks.
Not really up for dragging Amanda down traumatic memory lane. Best to get this out of sight.
Oh, better clean those up too. Looks like one of the previous artists in residence was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Safi. Better get these tidied up too, before Amanda gets here. Amanda's at the door. I hope she isn't mad that I ignored her calls. Hey, Amanda. Welcome to hell.
Oh, honey. We're doing dramatic goth kid grief.
Go big or go home, I always say. She's really gone, Amanda. Safi was here 2 days ago. And now...
I know, Max. I know.
Why would anybody want to... I mean, she was just... I appreciate you checking in on me. You didn't have to.
Oh, I 100% did. Nobody's seen you for 2 days.
I'll begrudgingly admit, it is nice to see a friendly face.
A friendly face. With food. Homegrown salad and homemade focaccia.
Damn. Okay then.
I would have been happy with old Halloween candy and a Pop-Tart. Full disclosure, I don't exactly have the biggest of appetites right now.
Really? Eating always makes me feel better. Never encountered a mood that couldn't be improved by demolishing an entire pizza solo.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Boarding, Max.
Wowzers.
Shit! That came out wrong. My thoughts have been kind of...
It's cool. I'll never be able to drink you under the table the same way again.
Strawberry seeds in my fucking teeth.
You need to eat, Max. The stuff that makes you feel close to normal again is usually what you need the most.
True.
Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since I was like 10. I would have figured instant cameras were a professional photography no-no.
I like them. Always have. So, I don't know, tactile. Looking through the viewfinder, holding the photo in your hands, it feels more real.
Another way to make you feel normal again? Taking a picture of your friend Amanda.
Friend?
Yeah, I know you asked me out. But honestly, you've got a lot on your plate. Emotionally.
I can handle it. I've dealt with tough shit before.
But I can't handle it. And it's not what either of us needs. At least, not right now. Trust me. Now, how about that photo? That's what I'm talking about.
I can't believe she's making me do this.
How should I pose for Caledon's illustrious artist in residence?
Show me your goofy side. Nice. How about you give me something stoic?
Supermodel. Got it.
Actually, let's try the silly face again.
I love how it actually prints the Polaroid of the picture you took.
How about another one? Different pose this time.
Okay. Why not? Oh. Oh, shit. Sorry, it's Sophie's mom. Just a sec, okay?
Gonna look through the box. Just seeing the box there makes me weird.
Hi, Yasmin.
Hi. Hi, Maxine.
I'm incredibly sorry for your loss.
you. I appreciate that. Have you ever dealt with loss like this?
Sadly, I have. It doesn't get easier, but it can hurt less with time.
A bitter balm. I wanted to talk to you face to face, if possible. Doing this over the phone feels so...
Of course. I can come by today.
I'll be in my office all day. Just let Vin know when you arrive.
This music is just...
Everything okay?
fitting.
Not sure. I need to head to campus to meet with her. I can't thank you enough for coming by, Amanda. It's what you do. This is the one thing that brightened your mood today. Aside from me. Come on. I'll walk with you.
Oh, that was interesting rendering. I am struggling big time over here.
Yasmin's office is in the old administration building.
Well, time to see if these jokers burn down the turtle in my absence.
Will I see you later?
You know where to find me.
Just so you fucking don't see me picking at my teeth.
Fuck me. Better head to the admin building. Yasmin's expecting me.
Oh, I missed a collectible. Oh well. Maybe that'll get me to stop picking my fucking teeth.
Fort Frosty was all anybody talked about last week. No one's really in the mood for snowballs anymore.
Damn it! Blow me, box!
I wonder what's got Reggie so pissed off.
That rendered weird too.
Graffiti Rock looks so... naked.
Whoa, very Hellraiser. I wonder what's inside.
Shit's all yours if you want it.
So, what's this about?
It's an Abraxas puzzle box. It's got goodies inside, but only for those who can open it.
Aren't you a member? Why all the arcane bullshit?
Sorry. Society secret. I can tell you that it's meant to test a key Abraxas virtue. The eye for detail. Whatever the hell that means. You want to give it a shot?
Let's see.
An eye for detail, huh?
This is supposed to be that statue over there, right?
The founder statue? Yeah, I think so.
Where's his other bird? There should be two.
Huh? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Maybe this is supposed to be Thomas Caledon's missing crow. Is that wax around it?
Hey, do you have a lighter?
Yeah? Why? What are you thinking?
Observe.
Whoa. No shit.
An eye for detail, huh?
And?
A second test.
Of course. Oh, hell no. It's your headache now.
Are you sure?
Really. Good riddance.
Are you holding up okay?
Me? I don't know. I didn't really know Safi. Seems kind of weird to be fucked up about it.
Seems like there's a but coming.
I mean, I guess I'm fucked up about it anyways. Kind of seems like the whole campus is.
I missed you in workshop last week. I'm trying not to take it personally.
You saw my last shoot. It was dog shit.
It was rough, but it was honest. You're a natural, whether you like it or not.
You think so? Shit. I've never been a natural before.
All right. Catch you later, Reggie. I still need to meet with Yasmin. Can't put it off forever. Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow? This kind of art isn't really my thing. Unless it's the subject of a photo. This piece must weigh a ton, but it's barely touching the ground.
Go see what these people are up to. Go see the founder statue.
Yasmin sounded like she really wanted to talk. The thing is, Thomas, pondering what might be will drive you insane.
A school that teaches art without science, or indeed science without art, can deal only in half-truths. In the same way, one cannot understand the darkness without first having been dazzled by the light. One cannot access the intricacies of what is without first pondering what might be. Kinda true.
It's just all been so scary, you know?
That's Loretta something. Seen her in a few of my workshops. Journalism major, I think. Doesn't look like she's getting this extra security. So why don't I feel any safer?
Right, well, can't postpone the inevitable.
Safi's murder brought the whole campus to a standstill. It touched everybody.
Why does my head hurt? Like the back of my head.
Okay, Yasmin's office is down the hall.
Let's see what's going on. be reporting on Safi Yellow Fayyad's death as details emerge. If you knew her, my DMs are open. I'm writing something and it comes from a personal place, but it also terrifies me. Is it even worth finishing? Right, here we...
Way to be a combo breaker.
Oh yeah, bunch of white guys and then a woman of color. Let's hopefully get that with our presidency. Different story.
I should probably write something, even if I can't find the right words.
A goodbye message. We won't cry because you're gone. We'll smile because you lived. Your life was a blessing and your memory a treasure. Your work will touch lives for decades to come. Gone but not forgotten. I'm so fucking sorry for everything. I'll try to do better from now on. Why is it always the good ones? This place won't be the same without you. We're greatly loved and deeply missed. We love you, Safi. Those who touch our lives stay in our hearts forever. Safi, you have so many hearts to live on in. You're loved beyond words and missed beyond measure. I never got Langston Hughes until you gave your lecture on him. I haven't looked at the Weary Blues the same way since. Thank you for that. Safi, if I only had a time machine, maybe I could tell you everything I want to. Till then, get some rest. I know wherever you are, you're giving them an earful for taking you away from us. In loving memory of Sophia Yelwin Fayyad. I'm gonna have to discipline a cat. Oh, Comic Sans. Comic Sans ass fucking right. Thank you for it. We didn't have long together, but in that short time you changed me. Artist.
Who is this for, anyway?
And as a person.
What I want to
Thank you for the
say
friendship and the
is
memories.
between me and Safi.
And,
Really giving me expensive car dealership vibes. Even waiting for Yasmin is a luxury experience.
So, black roses, huh? Must have been a pretty penny in the middle of Vermont winter.
I guess Abraxas has some extra cash to throw around.
Guess everyone's too literary for YA these days. Cowards. Never met the woman herself, but her bust feels like an old friend somehow.
Gretchen Kostov, class of 1964. Member of Caledon University's first co-ed class, Gretchen pioneered the Caledon Women's Equality League, the Caledon Collar, and other initiatives that continue making Caledon a great place for students to this day. I would love to go to sleep. Look at all these books. It's so aesthetic.
Self-publishing before it was cool? Who are you, Maya Okada?
I hate to ask, but any word on the proposal you sent Dr. Fayyad?
If only. And for obvious reasons, now I don't think there will be.
Speaking just for me, 4-day work weeks, no classes on Fridays, it's a slam dunk.
Do I have to discipline a cat?
Maybe resubmit in the spring?
I don't know. Dr. Fayyad likes to come across as progressive, but she still has to answer to a far more conservative board.
Still, I don't need to tell you how much.
These are all by current or former faculty? Now I feel like a slacker.
Max, you just started here. Don't... Just give yourself some fucking grace.
Thanks for nothing, Caledon campus security. Too little, too late.
compliance with federal disclosure policies, Caledon University are giving notice of a violent crime that was committed on campus. Date time, Monday, December 4th at approximately 11 p.m. Location, Everett Observatory Overlook Trail. Oh my god. Reported offense. A female graduate student was found dead, the victim of a gunshot wound. If you have any information that might be helpful in this investigation, contact campus security by phone or text at 802-555-0161. To reduce your chances of being a victim of a crime, be aware of your surroundings and be vigilant of those around you. Move in groups and only in well-lighted areas. Call Caledon security for campus escorts. Take care of each other, cardinals.
Wow. Is this a student literary mag? Or a Lucas Colmenero fanzine?
Call for submissions. Oh my god, I can't talk. Employment. Caledon University Arts and Literary Magazine. Editor Lucas Colmenero. Professor and Department Chair, Literature. Excuse me. Accepting all fiction, non-fiction, poetry, and art through January 1st. Open to all students, regardless of major. What is the purpose of a voice if it stays forever silent? Lucas Colmenero. Questions and submissions to plumage@caledon.uni. This professor kind of sounds like he's full of himself.
Howdy, Vin.
Howdy. Let me guess. She texted you to come see her. I keep telling her to send all comms through me, but sometimes she goes rogue.
How dare she use her phone without your permission?
You think this is an easy gig? Kahuna's got a social calendar like a TikTok influencer.
I'm sorry. Kahuna? That's borderline adorable.
Listen. I'm really sorry about Safi.
Thanks. Me too.
She and I had our issues, but she was an amazing person, and we're all gonna miss her.
You two knew each other? She never told me.
I mean, her mom is my boss. It's good you're here. She's about like you'd guess.
I don't know what I can do.
Are you kidding? She's obsessed with you. I'm a little jealous, actually. See, I only like favoritism when I'm the one who's favored.
Why does that not surprise me?
Well, she's got somebody with her now, so it'll be a few. Or if you're dying for stimulation, I've got a package waiting for me down the hall. You're welcome to get it for me.
Does your beneficence know no bounds?
Fuck! You gotta be kidding me.
Sounds like someone else needs my help.
Good luck. Have fun.
Where's that package?
This must have the package Vin was worried about. I could bring it to him.
Hey, look, those
Aha.
boxes. I work with those boxes all the time at work. Look, those boxes? The ones full of mail? Those are mail tears. I do that kind of shit with my professional job. Package, you prick.
Here you go. Saved you the trip.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming friends.
All right, settle down. You just
caught me in a generous mood.
Gave me the option to fucking flirt with him. No, thank you.
All right. What do you want?
What do I want?
Sure. Nothing's free. At least, not if you're smart. So, what do you want?
Nothing now, but you'll owe me. One favor, delivered on demand.
You drive a hard bargain, Caulfield. But I like it. You're full of surprises.
I got an achievement. Achievement. We're gonna take a quick BRB, because I have to go bio. I'll be right back. should do the right thing. Nope, actually, I was on the right screen. I'm so good at this. I'm such a proper Twitch streamer. Alright, let's open this up. Because someone with ADHD always needs a stimulating beverage. Alright, let's keep going. And of course now I have an itchy spot. Great.
Gwen? All good?
Max. So, I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
World champion hugger, as a matter of fact. Bring it in. God, I didn't realize how bad I needed that.
I couldn't just stand there. You look like you were walking around in a trance.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up. Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right? Think you can get past this lock?
Could say it a little less loud.
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Bad reputation, twins?
Boom. Bad reputation, twins.
I like her.
This copy might be locked in the case, but it looks like I can grab Gwen another one from the library.
Shelf 12. Let's go find... Is the library literally here? Like... I mean, it looks like a library. That was easy. Only it took me that long to find a book.
Everyone, students, faculties.
Gwen? I found another copy of your book in the stacks. Will that work instead?
Thanks, Max. It's just, well, it's just the one in the case is a 10th anniversary edition. It has a new introduction from the author.
Hey, you need the one in the case? You got it.
Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick.
Skinny and curved, like...
It's in your wheelhouse?
Definitely. I just need to find the right tool.
Is it gonna be in here?
Those are too thick to pick that lock in the library. Is it weird that I know that at a glance?
Ooh, it's a favor. Nope. Spoon? Spoon. Spoon. You can pick a lock with a spoon?
Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver! Yeah, I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
My cat is being my cat. Buttons. Be nice.
I hope the book was worth all that trouble.
What is it?
Oh, it's an old mystery novel. It's the author's debut, actually. Kind of random, I know. Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
She was happy about something, but she wouldn't tell us what it was. Typical Safi.
Yeah, God, that girl and her fucking secrets. Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, Kay? My door is always open.
You could have put
Thanks.
that in the
You
subtitles
too.
a little differently, but I get what she said. Yasmin, are you ready yet?
Hey, Max.
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Yeah, sure. Meet me in a Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
I'm worried about him. Like, the game, when I looked at the settings, obviously, like, blood and violence and...
I am telling you to do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you...
But there were warnings for transphobia and suicide. So, kind of curious. But I hope my assumptions aren't leading me in a direction that isn't going to happen.
Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye. That was the Lakeport police chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
Sounds like the cops aren't being very helpful. Can't say I'm surprised.
Yes. Well, they're the only thing at my disposal. Let me ask you something. Be honest with me. Safi and I weren't always so close. Things used to be difficult. Did she tell you that?
No, but family is always complicated, isn't it? Who has a perfect relationship with their mom?
I'll tell a personal story kind of in relation to that. My dad passed when I was young, and my mom kind of was a stranger to me. She worked, so my dad stayed home and took care of me. So it's just kind of weird to think, like, kind of a similar situation with Safi. Like, we don't know anything about her dad so far, but, like, I can understand. I can definitely relate, because my mom and I weren't always as close as we are. So.
Well, not Safi. Not always.
So, what's your question?
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death. Maxine, you and Safia were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
I don't know. Because it doesn't read like that. like, yeah, she was stressed, but stress doesn't easily lead to suicide. So, like, it's possible, but I wouldn't put that as immediately, you know?
I don't know. I guess there were a couple of things I noticed, but that doesn't mean she...
What do you mean? What things?
Sophie was acting happy, but she'd been smoking a lot that night. I think she was being secretive so we wouldn't worry about her.
I see.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you. Oh, before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure. Pick one photo to capture Sophie? That's a tough ask.
I've been awaiting your call.
Yasmin got to see Sophie's early drafts? That's a rare privilege.
We slept the stars. We melted wax women. Icarus need not be mentioned. It's less about how close you get to the sun and more about the heat of consumption. I dream of mangled books, Frankenstein, Sphinx-like, head of a woman on the body of a beast. On the first page, she leaves home. In the unprintable epilogue, she returns to the ground. Mom, take a look if you get the chance. No rush, just messing around and trying to get a fix on my feelings. Let me know what you think.
No, it's an important meeting. We shouldn't push it.
Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they haven't found anything. Sophie loved lazy Sunday afternoons. Sophie knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen. Sophie cared so much about everything she did. Her passion should live on. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses.
We should set a time to do more thorough prep.
Again, the rendering. But okay.
I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab.
So I'm going to hide chat now, since I haven't seen any interactions. Because I believe Kat went off to bed.
Moses is waiting for me in the fab.
Where is the fab?
That way lies the turtle, where I would currently be drinking, if I had time. Legend says that if you give Facebox Man a little smooch, he gets 7 years of good luck. Hang in there, David.
Very pixely. But still... maybe...
I told Moses I would meet up with him after I was done talking to Yasmin.
Shut up, Max. I know. You don't have to remind me. Okay, tab is... Ah, I see. Buttons behave. Part of that rendered, and there's the rest. What are you doing, loud butt? She's scratching, so her collar's doing the jingle jingle.
I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
Okay, that way, so I will look. Oh, that's just straight to the admin building. Ooh, nice. Okay.
It's really nice to have something small to laugh at, actually.
Oh, I forgot to check the main feed. Cryptid sightings.
I told you, don't contact me on this phone. And texts only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call?
Loretta. Jeez. You scared the hell out of me. Did you need something?
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
Oh gosh, yeah. This isn't what it looks like. I was just waiting to talk to her.
Well, she didn't seem to notice. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another?
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
This isn't really a great time, Loretta.
We'll be done before you know it.
I guess that's fine.
No, you forced me into it. Fuck
What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi Lowell and Fayed.
Oh. You're asking about Safi? Why?
It's a reasonable question considering you were the last person to see her alive. Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
I'm not gonna help you smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
No, call her bluff.
You're bluffing. You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself. Oh, shit.
Hi, Professor. I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caulfield's been listening to your calls.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions.
Yes.
Beat it.
Fuck off.
What a little shit.
Mm-hmm.
But she's not a liar. Anything you want to tell me, Max?
I'm sorry. I was being nosy. I don't know why. Probably just paranoid.
You think? Jesus, Max. Get your shit together. You know, I really thought we were cool.
What the fuck? You're reading
Just
this wrong.
stay out of my way.
What?
Fantastic. Anything else want to go wrong today? Might as well pack it all in at once.
When you are reading that wrong. 1000%.
Far be it from me to question the wisdom of our great Vin. But why are we handing out roses for some dead chick?
Damn it. She just locked this. If I could just... No. Even if I could rewind, that shit's behind me now.
I'm right clicking, nothing's happening.
Thanks for nothing.
And I thought Amanda...
If I can break into a bowling alley, I'm sure these chuckle fucks can bypass a dorm lock.
Chucklefucks indeed.
Oh, hello there. Which mailbox did you fall out of? Looks like somebody's been passing notes in class.
EGH, I completed your assignment and returned the box according to your instructions. But a work-studying kid in the library took my answers by mistake, and I don't think I can get them back. I can redo the work for you, but I'm nervous that someone else might find my answers. I don't know what to do. RL415. P.S. I overheard the librarians were struggling a bit. They're calling in some state guy, so heads up.
Okay. Who are you, DGH? DGH would sure be a strange way to spell Benny. Gwen Hunter, PhD. Dr. Gwen Hunter, DGH. Wait a sec. This is about that book that got moved to the display case. So the book Gwen needed had a message inside it. Come on, Max. You don't do this kind of thing anymore. I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
At this point, he's probably drank it and left.
Shut up about... Took this right after I left Arcadia Bay. I think that's the most alone I've ever felt.
This happened in 1995? What? Or was it saying that she was born in 95?
Safi told me to look at this whenever I feel like an imposter. To remind me that I've earned this. I'll do it, Safi. I promise.
Max Caulfield, Walking with Ghosts. After receiving her first camera at the age of 6 at Contax T2, Maxine Caulfield has sought to capture a life that evades explanation. From the recent green hell of the recession-era Pacific Northwest to the ancient industrial wastelands of the Rust Belt, she's restored meaning to empty places, illuminating the plights of everyday people living on the brink of change. A winner of the IPA Award and a National Geographic Fellowship, she's currently in Caledon University's Hannah Hilliton Artist in Residence.
Ugh, I can't even look at this right now. My old stuff is just cringe.
Yeah, I think it's saying she was born in 95.
What's that saying? If you're going through hell, keep going?
Yeah, I think this is just saying she was born in 95, so I'm a little bit older than she is.
Coffee. For when you lose your will to live.
$1 for espresso? This is cheap. To be real. Like an Americano for $2.50?
The Sky Cat attacks.
Ooh, I should look at the rest of the art. I love art.
You think they should have told us something by now? About the murder?
Whoa. Who said anything about murder? The email said there was a...
May we all one day aspire to be as happy as a burgeoning goth kid with his first skull balloon. Alright, clearly I'm not the only artist on this campus with Amanda on the brain.
Ooh, this painting's dope.
I'll bet they've got quite an eye for photography. 3 of them, even. You know, despite that art prankster at large, I think this one is actual.
Man, this art's so good.
Is this what the kids mean when they talk about TikTok?
But, Tiss, Max, your puns are awful.
It's a shame. I was so looking forward to being terrorized by Saint Nick's shriveled mutant sidekick.
This painting is really nice. God, I would go to school like this. But I'd be imposter syndrome Max.
Is that a penguin head in the spokes? I wonder if Moses forgot his hot chocolate.
I'm gonna take a rose. Now, shove it in your bag.
Oh. I hope you like the rose.
It's beautiful.
I like this painting. I know it's just splashes of paint, but I don't know why, I just have such a weird fondness for it. And then it's back to the panel. Alright, I think I've done my gallivanting. Now it's time to go talk to Moses.
I can't leave Moses lost in his thoughts.
Shut up.
I don't even know where to start.
I thought pulling into myself would dull the pain. But it didn't. I'm just so sick of feeling sad.
How else should you feel? Sophie's gone. And there's nothing we can do about it.
Listen, the last few days
That was a weird...
have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
Don't torture yourself. We can't change any of it.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
My gut feeling is screaming. Okay. Rendering.
Safi weighs heavily on us today. In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise
This
moment.
dude's so full of himself.
Safi disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie.
Shut up about your
And
shilling.
being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting. But words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Safi Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Lucas.
Calmanero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Safi hated his guts.
He's not a creep. He's just pretentious.
It can be anything.
I don't give a shit what Lucas does. You shouldn't either.
It just bugs me seeing him up there, basking in everybody's sadness.
Safi never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Ugh, Lucas gets under my skin. I could try to shut him up, or I could just stay out of it and go keep Moses company.
Don't think I'll forget you trying to embarrass me in front of Dr. Hunter anytime soon, Miss Caulfield. No, I'm not and say it. Tell me how you really feel. Name the place. I've got nothing to hide.
This
but you might-
kid, I swear to God.
Calm down, Woodward and Bernstein. Friendly, I'm not flirting with this dude. You wouldn't then you'd expect me some kind
Double
expect some kind of famous
entendres
to be named
can't
Bitter.
be his whole personality, right?
At the end of the street, I paused to catch
Here
my
if you
breath.
need anything.
A receding shadow.
Fuck you, you're a cop. Here if you need anything, doesn't fucking undo what you've done.
Maya Okada. I wonder who she was. Maybe they'll plant a tree for Safi, too.
That was weird. I accidentally had my mouse too far. For some reason, it put me in OBS for half a second. Let's see. Yep, nothing new in the journal. I don't know where he is. Yes.
It's weird. Nobody here saw her. Just you and me. I feel so disconnected from all of them.
It hits different, doesn't it? Hey, I have a question about Safi.
Okay.
What's the deal with this bench? You two used to sit here all the time.
Oh, yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, She really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey, Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Just a little longer.
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Safi was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't
terribly far
thought about
off.
that in a while.
Okay. I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise. You too. Yeah?
Oh, that was a very still Max.
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up. Blue's more tactical.
Moses?
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any color jack can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
What the hell was that? Where's that other Moses? How do I bring him back?
I come in peace. I come in peace.
Declare your allegiance!
Conscientious objector.
That's what they all say.
I'm unarmed, okay? Just want to get out of Coco. That's it.
Snowballs down. Let the observer pass.
What is going on? What am I seeing? Better keep following Moses until I figure it out.
It's like pulse is like a moment in time.
Now that's the vault. Decorations? But all the holiday stuff was postponed until next week.
That was weird. Your phone was in your hand, even after you put it in your pocket. little lag spike.
What are you doing out here? Your final's in 5 minutes.
I'm not the one taking it. It's time for our Coco.
Sophie?
You're hopeless. These poor kids pay tuition.
Hey, I have a 5-star rating on teacher rating.
I can't believe Max would stand me up. You were supposed to have lunch with the turtle.
This is happening. This is real.
Probably afraid you'll charge the whole thing to her card.
Oh my god, dude. Go.
I still not to rate my professor.
It's too cold for this.
That really was Sophie. I think I have to get to her.
Max, if you're not here in the next 5 minutes, that you don't watch his Blu-rays. Bye!
If she could just hear me like I can hear her. Sophie! I'm right here! Right in front of you!
Fuck it. I got pizza rolls in my office. Jeez. There you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
Probably making a lot of faces, because... Finish the chapter. That's... interesting. So, overall, people were more bay over bay. Of course, bunch of gay people playing this game, right? I'm one of those. So, yeah, of course. Like some faces. All the fleshy. His pickup line. Glad I did it that way. Of course. Chloe shippers. Toy with my... Really? The nerdy and dirty mug? Okay. You folks have some questionable tastes. To me, at least. Really wish I would have won the bottle cap game. I forgot how you did it. I didn't think about adding the photos. Coffee shop. I didn't know you could bring him a hot chocolate. I thought he got one himself. I sincerely still think that Safi could have potentially... It's a super low possibility. But... Hey, puzzle box was easy. Well, this has been chapter 1. I'm going to attempt to do the rest of the chapters. I'm not exactly sure about my schedule yet, because I know tomorrow I'm probably going to take a day off from the stream. I want to try and stream a little more often, and I know I say that every fucking stream. So I will attempt to more than likely to try to do this when I get home on Saturday, if I'm not terribly tired, but we'll see. So thank you guys so much for sticking around. And if anything, see you guys next stream. Let's get hype.